This should be the boss. What round is this?
This is losers round. If I'm remembering.
Still in the process of changing things because people don't let me. People don't know how to do it. Here we go. Let's see if I can get it to work.
Do
See if I can get it. Oh, wrong one. Crap. I'm just gonna transition this script. There we go.
You got it? See? Yeah, we
There we go.
Oh, but here we got VIB3S versus TheBoss. Right now, opting in for his Mario instead of RosaLuma.
You mean Donkey Kong?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Opting in for his Mario over his Donkey Kong because of the RosaLuma.
Yeah. Looks like he's still struggling with this matchup. Because this was like one of the matchups that he struggled with a lot. And that's the reason why he has the Mario secondary for his Donkey Kong. But it still looks like he's still having problems. Maybe he hasn't practiced over break.
He hasn't practiced very much.
I feel it.
Yeah.
But VIB3S is coming out to a pretty good lead here.
But right now, Rage Mario can do some really scary things.
There's some jank that can happen.
Like that.
That almost killed him.
Yeah, like bad DI and VIB3S was Dunzos. But right now, things he's gonna look for is moves that he knows is going to do.
Here's that Mexican standoff.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like they're getting back into the action again, trying to feel each other out in this game one.
VIB3S baiting hard for that jab, 1-2-3 jab, or 1-2 up tilt. Catching it right there with the forward smash. That's a hitbox.
That was a great 2-frame by Mario there. One of the things Mario can do in this matchup, I feel, is like, I think Mario has some great moves that can body Luma for the most part.
Yeah.
Like down air. Down air can separate RosaLuma and Luma, so he can like focus on one or the other. Right now, he's living like a mug.
Yeah, dude, 200 club, let's go. Oh, I mean, up air kills at like 110, so 200's no different.
There's a back throw. That move also bodies that Luma.
Yeah, one of the things is Mario, it seems like, can really close the gap. Like, he can come in with the down air to down smash, and that sends him to basically different sides of the US.
Yeah.
God.
Bad memes coming from the Twitch chat.
It's okay. It's to be expected. It's still fresh. It's not like a spoiled bad meme. Like, it's still fresh, but
some of the things that the boss is going for is like going for like run up shield and short hop down air to get in, and then trying to roll in if he goes for the run up shield. Try to get past that jab, the multi jab range.
ooh, right there, up B doing a wonderful job.
Great down smash to get rid of the Luma off the stage, and now he can 100% focus on this RosaLuma.
All right there, and he's really been going for these high risk, high reward options right there.
Fell into the up smash, but he didn't have enough percent, and VIB3S didn't have enough rage for that to kill yet.
And not enough Luma.
True.
I know, we're not really seeing a lot of grab to back throw from Mario, and that's something you see very often when you see like Ally and TheBoss play. Because that back...
He's just charging that up smash, but...
forcing that re-grab right there, getting the forward smash on ledge.
That was good work. There's a slight slip up by VIB3S there, but it was a good job from TheBoss to capitalize on that mistake.
Oh yeah, and I'd like to go ahead and apologize for the bracket command not working. I'm pretty sure the Nightbot is not on right now, and I'll make sure to get that on right after this set.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like VIB3S counterpicks to Dreamland because of the shorter ceiling. and the love for triplats, I guess.
Yeah.
But Mario loves triplats a lot more than RosaLuma, I think. I think this is like a pretty neutral stage for both characters. They can get a whole lot off of on Dreamland.
Yeah.
Up smash kills earlier, and you can just do up air shenanigans. RosaLuma earlier on this stage.
Yeah. RosaLuma definitely does get a lot of off of lower ceiling. Just even the fear factor of up air on this stage is. Ooh, but right there, seeing the back air bodying Luma.
Boss going for like some of these raw reads, going for the straight up forward smash, thinking that he would just run into it, but VIB's elected to roll behind.
Ooh, but that forward smash pressure on shield right there, pushing the boss far enough back that he couldn't get his little white gloves on Rosa.
There's that back throw, but it didn't do anything to Luma that time. Luma was a little too close.
Yeah, hugging Mario at that point.
VIBs is just doing some edge guarding with the Luma, just going for a 1-2-3 jab instead of going for some full on ledge guarding, going like off stage and doing something like that.
Ooh, right there, catching onto the roll-in right there, punishing it with a down smash.
VIB's doing a good job covering both the neutral get up attack, and roll options from the Mario with the Luma multi jab on the ledge.
Yeah, very good, right? Definitely making good uses of his tools.
That was a good raw back air, I believe. What that was? Or no, that was reverse nair.
Right there, catching on to almost going for. Or, sorry, the boss going for those forward smashes right there. Gonna get him with an up air through that stage. The increased knockback due to charging a smash, I'm sure helped out some too.
One thing I did notice is the boss isn't like switching up his approach at all. Every time he short hops, he goes for like some sort of aerial, and VIBs has caught on to that so far. And he's just sat and shield every time that he's in the air, or tried to counter with like Luma doing something to catch him short hopping, and he shouldn't.
Well, while RosaLuma and Luma have things such as Nair going on during a short hop, it's very hard to punish them just because of the huge hitboxes.
Yeah, that is right. He was charging an up smash, so he had increased knockback.
Well, he was at that percent. He is at like 130. I think up air would have killed either way.
I think he would have almost died. Maybe he wouldn't have died. There goes Luma. See how the boss capitalizes on this, trying to take this stock from VIBs here. I did the score wrong, whoopsie.
Ooh, and right there, getting that turnaround up smash right there. Looking like ally.
I'll change it after the game.
Going to the boss very patiently right here. Very scary percent. One up air will seal this match right, or this game right here.
Well, VIBs is doing a pretty good job playing even more patient. He's just sitting there waiting for the boss to run up and looking for a punish. He does have a huge percent lead, so he's trying to utilize that. There's like 2 minutes left on the clock, so timeout isn't necessarily a factor right now, but it could be in the near future. This is really
right
scary. That was good DI from the boss there.
Right there, Breezy messing up that multi-tap setup right there.
There goes Luma once again. Maybe Mario with Rage will be able to get something. Some up airs into an up B would kill here, I believe.
Oh yeah. Definitely with these shorter ceilings and the triplat.
He almost got that smash attack, but thankfully VIBs was able to shield it before. Got that animation as it started up.
Ooh.
Great mix up with the down smash, catching the roll too. He went for that forward smash there on the up special from RosaLuma, but didn't quite catch him.
and the boss sitting field awful lot. It doesn't really have another option though.
Well, there are 50 seconds left in this game, but so timeout is now becoming a legitimate option. All VIB3S has to do really is just wall him out, and he would take this game.
Ooh, right there, sneaking in that up tilt.
Oh, and there goes the up air. Finally catching Mario at 180.
Got it 1-1 now. Very impressive from the boss right there. Starting that second stock around a 110, 115, and was able to get VIB3S to kill percent.
Fixed.
Especially with that Smash 4 factor.
Let's see what. I wonder what the boss's counter pick's going to be. I would think it'd be more like Battlefield. Because Mario likes Plats, but he doesn't.
Back to Battlefield unless
Did he already win on Battlefield? Okay.
That was game 1.
Well, that seems like a pretty good alternative.
And I'm assuming that VIB3S banned Battlefield just because it's not a great stage for RosaLuma and Luma, and Mario can do a lot of funky things there. Especially with his back throw on platform. Take stock super early. And the smaller stage makes it easier to kill Luma.
Good job from VIB3S so far. Just catching the boss and trying to get in all of his options. Just using that jab effectively.
But definitely we see the boss, especially this game compared to the very first one, he's taking out Luma very efficiently and making Luma a priority, which is pivotal in this matchup.
And one of the things that I've noticed is VIB3S is very reluctant to come off the platform or the stage. He just wants to stay on the stage as much as possible so he has less opportunities to lose his Luma. Definitely,
because I'm sure that if the boss catches Luma in an up B off stage, that's done. Luma is just done.
A good 1-2-3. Maybe VIB3S is going to look for that up air, but he doesn't go for it. Plays it a little bit safer.
Oh, and charging it down right there, hitting VIB3S' shield.
It was a good up smash from VIB3S to catch the full hop. Now he's coming out to a small lead again.
We don't see VIB3S pressing the advantage much in either of these games. It seems like he has a very healthy respect for what boss can do with Mario. Very afraid of getting an aerial chase turned into him eating an up B or something like.
He's just playing very, very safe. The boss barely missed with that forward smash.
Yeah. Ooh, catching in that landing with up smash right.
110. That was nice.
I definitely didn't see that up smash coming, so it would have been very difficult to DI that right on just pure reaction.
Good down smash coming out of VIB3S to catch all these rolls that the boss is electing to doing to get around Luma.
It's definitely adjusted very well to the habits that the boss has presented.
Ooh, forward smash, but doesn't quite kill yet. The down tilt. Oh, went for the down air, didn't quite get it, but the boss is going for a back throw. Doesn't get that much off of the throw, but does get the Luma.
Ooh, right there, didn't get the turnaround for the grab.
Ooh, dash grab, throws him off stage, doesn't quite get a lot. Just wants to create that space between the boss so that he has time to get the Luma up, I suppose. Here goes another back throw.
Ooh, and damage right there. He gets sneaking in 2 back airs.
Looks like the boss isn't very combo heavy in this matchup, even if he doesn't have Luma. He goes for the up B, doesn't quite get it.
Oh,
Thank
right
goodness
there.
he perfect shielded that forward smash.
Vibe's definitely getting a little antsy with these smashes, and the boss too.
You can see the pressure is on between them. Jab,
Oh,
and then there it is.
Very close games, all of
shit.
them right there.
Oopsie. Okay. It's a whatever button.